Hello everyone, Clint here. Hope everybody is doing well today. Today I want to talk again about my Galaxy Watch 4 Classic and cases. Last week I did a review on a case like this. It's the liquid air for Spigen. It's the kind of case that is more like a bumper for your watch, and then you can still use your watch band. At the same time, I got this kind of, I don't know, kind of almost a no brand type case here, which I thought was pretty interesting looking because it looks like it's a two-piece case. I haven't seen one of these before. I've had it for a couple weeks. I haven't had a chance to make a video on it yet, but today I want to check it out and see what it looks like. If you're looking for a case, it's going to give you some protection, but is not, you know, a full-blown case like the Spigen here that comes with the straps built in already, or you know, even the T-engine one here. If you're just looking for some you know, some protection, something like this might do well for you. So let's take a look at it. Okay, in the box we have almost nothing. Perfect, I like that. No instructions. Excellent, we're gonna figure this out. And I can tell right now that this bezel is going to be a sticky type bezel. And let's see, this is the actual bumper itself. Got your two button holes. You got a button cutout, sorry. And then you have your speaker cutout there, not your speaker cutout, but your mic's cutout. And then you have a speaker cutout right there. Got kind of a good design to kind of match this side. That looks good. I like that. And then we're going across around. It looks pretty basic. It does say something right there, which is it's pretty tiny. I think it says like armor protection. We'll see. It feels pretty flimsy. I ain't gonna lie. This is it feels flimsy in my hand. This is not some thick plastic here. It's pretty thin. Which might be okay. Maybe you don't want some bulky stuff on your watch. You're just really wanting some protection, which this is going to do just fine. But and then the ring here, yeah, definitely sticky kind of situation. It's got a little bit of design on it. I like it. Looks good. Yeah, let's see. Let's put it on the watch. See what we got here. Take this one off real quick. All right. Oh, so now as I'm just looking at this here, this is going to be able to be installed with the watch band on. Obviously this one right here, it's designed, it's not allowed. You got to take the watch bands off. You're not getting this one on without taking those watch bands off. But it looks like this one here is going to have no problem snapping in there. Yeah, let's see if we got it. See what we can do here. And okay, Clint, let's try buttons on the right side here. Okay, let's get it on. It's a little stretchy. Okay, whoops, missed it. Let's try, okay, struggle bus here a little bit. Okay, we got it. Actually, it's not too bad. I think once you've done it a couple of times, it's not gonna be a big deal. With that, that main part, it looks good. Look at that, that looks pretty sharp. I like that. Of course, I have a black watch, so the black helps, but it's, you know, it's got a little flare there. Buttons feel like they're good. That looks good. That just even without the bezel part on yet, that looks pretty good. Not too bad. I really like it. Yeah, let's check the back real quick here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to get that on there, no problem. Yeah, looks good. All right, let's get the bezel on here. Let me peel this off real quick. Okay, yeah, it's just your typical sticky tape stuff in there, kind of like a rinke bezel thing. Let's see. All right, now I'm putting it on here. Let me see if I can turn the screen on so I can see a little bit better. All right, so oops. Okay, I think I got it on there. Let's see here, how's it spin? Not great. Doesn't spin great. I'm catching something here. Let me try it again. And just so you know, once you get it on here, it is definitely stuck pretty good. It's going to take some force to get it off there. Okay. All right, I'm going to try it one more time. Get a little bit closer so I can see. Okay. All right, got it on there. Okay, so now we're spinning there. Still feels a little not as smooth, I would say, but not too bad. I mean, it's doable. It's definitely doable. Again, I might have it just a hair off. If you look, it kind of catches maybe like right there. Looks good there. Looks good there. And I'm catching something, I'm sure. If I wasn't doing this behind a camera, it'd probably be easier to put on. But it looks good. Look at that. It definitely looks good. It looks sharp. I definitely like the way it looks. Looks good from the side. Definitely looks good. Let's see what it looks like on the wrist. All right, so there you go. That's what it looks like on the wrist. That looks sharp. Look at that. That is good to go. Yeah, looks good from the angle. Looks good. Man, I really like that. Gives it a little bit chunkier of a look without being full-blown Spigen case chunky. Yeah, I like it. So problem, of course, I'm going to have with this one is I like to change my cases out a lot. So with this sticky bezel thing here, it's not going to work for someone like me, but if you're going to just stick it on there and leave it, I think it would stay there for quite some time. It feels sticky, and when I try to take it off to readjust it, it was definitely stuck on there. So unless you hit it and rip it off somehow, I think you'll be all right. But if you hit it and rip it off, it did its job and protected the watch from getting ripped off too. So yeah, it looks good. Really like it. It's rather inexpensive. Again, it's kind of a no-name kind of band here. I mean, it actually has a brand, but I've never heard of that brand or seen that brand before. It comes in a blue, and as you can tell, it's $11. That's not bad. The blue is a little bit more expensive, $12 for that. Let's see if I can get the blue one so you can kind of get an idea of blue if you're into blue. There we go. That's like a light blue. There you go. That's what it looks like, blue. I don't know. I personally wouldn't get it in blue, but yeah, for $11. For a black one, if you wanted a black one, I think it's definitely worth $11. Like I said, the plastic is a little flimsy feeling, but once you lock it onto the watch, it feels just fine. I don't see any problems at all. That button there, everything works good. Yeah, I like it. Good looking. I like it. Anyways, thanks for staying to the end, and we'll see you on the next one.